Hi there, welcome to Apple World. Explain to me for what reason Cardi B is getting hauled for being destitute and faking it for the gram all around Beyonce's web. And this all began in light of the fact that she got sued for not paying her obligation and evading her account holder try not to pay the countless dollars that she owes. In addition, the Rhodes are saying that she has been faking it for quite a while on the grounds that evidently all her books are phony. I mean, Cardi is positively not broke. However, she simply doesn't get as much cash flow as individuals naturally suspect she does. Or would it be advisable for me? I say that she doesn't make it. However much she has persuaded us to think of the extravagant and luxurious life that she displays via web-based entertainment. You all know there is a ton happening here because this show is giving what it needs to give. This conversation began after Cardi and Offset got sued by a property holder who guaranteed that Cardi and Offset had been leasing a home in Beverly Slopes from him, yet they unexpectedly moved out in October. The landowner is asserting that Cardi and Offset began residing in the property in mid-2022, and when they moved out without notice, they owed a while of lease and utility installment. And like that wasn't terrible enough, the landowner likewise guaranteed that they went out totally rubbish start tech. Finish the harm they cost to the house alone expense about $85,000 as per the claim that was documented by the property manager that does exclude the lease or the utilities for 2 or 3 months that they neglected to pay, so when you add that in it will be far more than $100,000 closer to $50,000 cuz lease on a chateau in Beverly Slopes. Doesn't come modest, and before you all come out discussing how the landowner is moving like an operation and simply attempting to get a payday allowed me to remind you all that he didn't emerge to call Cardi or Offset out. He made the best choice by filing a common claim against them. He additionally guaranteed that he attempted multiple times to reach out to Cardi and Offset or their reps, however he couldn't straighten it out. The planning of this is very fascinating, particularly the part where they went out junk. It sort of accumulates with the planning of Cardi and Balance separation on the off chance that you all haven't been circling back to that. Offset and Cardi are presently not together, or on the other hand, or possibly that is the story that they're letting us know. See, these two have separated and made up so often that we couldn't actually begin to count, and individuals low-key accept that it very well may be for PR yet this time around. Things could be really difficult cause Cardi had been coming after Offset, and she has been coming hard. She uncovered that she and Offset had been separated for some time now, however they were attempting to keep it hidden, so in the event that they had separated in October, it would make sense of why the house was rubbish. Cardi and Balanced are known to have hot attitudes, so a colossal battle would make sense of why the house was junk. And they moved out unexpectedly. It doesn't make sense of why they didn't pay their lease. However, the Rhodes are saying that the justification for that will be that they're down and out. Now we as a whole realize that Offset hasn't been raking in boatloads of cash theft into the Migos separated and went it alone, yet as per sources, Cardi isn't generally so rich as she presents via web-based entertainment. You all expertise, she posts Birkins via virtual entertainment. While the Rhodes are saying that they're all phony and that she has been lying about how much cash she had, dissimilar to what many individuals figure. Specialists don't actually rake in tons of cash, particularly not from dropping track the heft of their cashes from their organization's merchandise deals. Brand sponsorship and visiting cards. Image whip shots is getting along nicely. However, it actually doesn't cover even a small portion of her luxurious bills. Cardiac likewise hasn't dropped a collection in that frame of mind after the intrusion of security, that is her main collection, and it's sort of noteworthy that she has figured out how to journey along such a long way with only one collection. She likewise has never been on a visit, so she hasn't brought in cash from that. Additionally, there have been reports that her name is worn out on her since they aren't raking in some serious cash from her. So taking into account that Cardi carries on with a sumptuous life and she doesn't get that much cash flow, it's not shocking that she's not really rich. Individuals are saying that she has been carrying on with a phony life for some time now, and it has up to speed to her. This news is somewhat wild, and it has fans saying Envision lying for a really long time, saying you're a mortgage holder and it's been uncovered you're leasing and being sued for neglecting to pay lease. I bet them. Birkin counterfeit squandered $2 million for a music video that slumped exclusively to not pay their lease. Needs are screwed up, and she better sell one of them counterfeit Birkins on Temu or Alibaba to pay her lease. Kid, young lady. This is humiliating, yet you all let me in on what you all think about this present circumstance. Subscribe Apple World for more videos.